He was magic on the ice. Johnny Gaudreau, a small-town boy with a giant talent. He had a gift for making the puck dance, for making opponents look foolish. From the moment he stepped onto the ice, everyone knew he was special. Johnny rose through the ranks, a force of nature in every league. He dominated in college, becoming a national champion. The NHL beckoned. The Calgary Flames answered the call, drafting him in the 4th round. He didn't disappoint. Johnny quickly became a fan favorite in Calgary. He thrilled crowds with his dazzling moves and clutch goals. He was Johnny Hockey, a nickname earned, a legend in the making. The years flew by, filled with highlight reel goals and broken records. Johnny Gaudreau was a star, shining brightly on the ice. The 2022 off-season arrived, a time of change in the NHL. Johnny Gaudreau, a coveted free agent, had a big decision to make. He could stay in Calgary, the city that embraced him, or he could chart a new course, seek a new challenge. The hockey world held its breath. Rumors swirled. Then the news broke. Johnny Gaudreau was heading east, signing a 7-year deal with the Columbus Blue Jackets. It was a seismic shift in the NHL landscape. The Blue Jackets, a team on the rise, had landed a superstar. Gaudreau, energized by the new opportunity, was ready to lead them to glory. Columbus welcomed him with open arms. He was their new hero, the missing piece of the puzzle. The future was bright, filled with hope and promise. Beyond the bright lights and roaring crowds, Johnny Gaudreau was a family man. His wife, Meredith, was his rock, his biggest supporter. They had built a beautiful life together, blessed with 2 beautiful children, Noah and Johnny Jr. His parents, Jane and Gus, watched with pride as their son achieved his dreams. They were his constant cheerleaders, his source of unwavering love and support. Then there was Katie, Johnny's younger sister. Their bond was unbreakable, forged in childhood memories and shared dreams. Katie was getting married, a joyous occasion for the entire family. Johnny was going to be a groomsman, standing by his sister's side on her special day. It was an honor he cherished, a testament to the love they shared. The wedding day dawned bright and beautiful. Excitement filled the air. Katie, radiant in her white dress, prepared to say, "I do" to the love of her life. Johnny was there, dapper in his suit, a proud brother ready to celebrate. The ceremony was perfect, filled with love and laughter. Johnny, alongside his brother, stood tall as groomsmen, sharing in Katie's happiness. It was a day etched in their hearts, a memory to be treasured forever. The reception was in full swing, music filling the air as family and friends danced the night away. Johnny, ever the charmer, was in his element, surrounded by loved ones. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. Tragedy struck swiftly, casting a dark cloud over the joyous occasion. Section 5. The Cruel Hand of Fate. Laughter turned to screams. Joy turned to horror. The unthinkable had happened. Johnny Gaudreau, the life of the party, the beloved son, brother, husband, and father, was gone. Details were scarce, the news too shocking to comprehend. An accident, they said. A cruel twist of fate that snatched him away in the blink of an eye. The world stopped spinning. Time stood still. The man who brought so much joy to so many was gone, leaving behind an unfillable void. How could this be? It wasn't fair. It wasn't right. But life, as we know it, doesn't play fair. Death, the ultimate thief, had robbed them of their precious Johnny. Section 6. A family in mourning. Meredith, his beloved wife, was left shattered, her world crumbling around her. The love of her life, the father of her children, was gone. How could she go on without him? Noah and Johnny Jr., too young to understand the permanence of death, would ask for their daddy, their innocent voices breaking hearts with each question. Jane and Gus, his parents, were inconsolable, their hearts ripped to shreds. They had lost their son, their pride and joy. The pain was unbearable, a heavy weight crushing their souls. And Katie, his sister, still clad in her wedding dress, was now draped in grief. Her wedding day, forever tainted by tragedy, would forever be a reminder of the brother she lost too soon. Section 7. Memories etched in ice. The hockey world mourned the loss of one of its own. Tributes poured in from teammates, opponents, and fans alike. Johnny Gaudreau, the magician on ice, was gone, but his legacy would live on. His number 13 jersey, worn with pride and passion, would become a symbol of remembrance, a reminder of the talent and joy he brought to the game. Highlights of his dazzling goals and assists would play on repeat, each replay a bittersweet reminder of his extraordinary talent. The ice, once his stage, would now serve as a canvas for tributes, his name etched in every corner, his memory forever intertwined with the sport he loved. Section 8. The legacy of Johnny Gaudreau. Johnny Gaudreau's legacy extends far beyond the stats and records. He was a role model, a young man who carried himself with grace and humility on and off the ice. He was known for his kindness, his infectious smile, his willingness to give back to the community. He touched countless lives with his generosity, leaving behind a trail of smiles and warm memories. His spirit, his zest for life, would continue to inspire generations to come. He taught us to chase our dreams with unwavering passion, to treat others with kindness, and to cherish every moment. Section 9. A city mourns, a sport grieves. Columbus, the city that embraced him as one of their own, mourned the loss of its adopted son. The streets were draped in sorrow, the usual vibrancy replaced by a somber silence. The Blue Jackets, his team, his family on ice, were left reeling, their captain, their leader, gone too soon. They would play on, carrying his memory in their hearts, their every victory a tribute to his legacy. The hockey world grieved, united in sorrow. The game had lost a star, but his light would continue to shine, illuminating the lives he touched. Section 10. Never forgotten. Johnny Gaudreau's time on Earth was cut tragically short, but his impact will be felt for generations to come. He will be remembered as a hockey star, a loving family man, and an inspiration to all. His memory will live on in the hearts of those who loved him, his legacy etched in ice, his spirit soaring high above the rink. Rest in peace, Johnny Hockey. You will never be forgotten.